Hi, happy Friday. How are you? It is not my normal day to come on live, but I thought in the face of pandemic and lots of things happening in the world right now, I just wanted to come on and give you 10 ways that might be supportive to support your own immune system. We've heard a lot about hand washing. We've heard a lot about radius or keeping a radius or diameter around you and how to cough appropriately. And, we've heard about a lot of things, but I wanted to give 10 really easy ways for you to boost your own immunity, to take care of your beautiful self in the face of a lot of stuff going on around us. All right, so let's dig in. First, I want to say really clearly that if you haven't learned or thought about gut health, this is definitely the time to start thinking about and learning about gut health. And the reason why is because your gut is so much more than digestion. Your gut is called the enteric nervous systems. It is an important place for your immune system because 70% of the cells, 70%, just to be really clear, 70% of the cells that are involved with immunity are based, and this is research is still uncovering a lot of this, but are based in your gut. And so if you want to be at optimum, you would definitely want to start thinking about, oh, I got to take care of my gut. Make sense? So everybody's gut is different and unique to them. It's like their own little microbiome. It's their own little system. But there are some ways that you can support your system to help you really, really have happy cells that are boop, 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 fighting off viruses. All right. So number one, make sleep your job. Make sleep your priority. Set yourself up for really, really incredible sleep. Use all the tools in your toolkit for really great sleep hygiene. So no caffeine after noon. Um, let yourself go to bed earlier and sleep for as long as you're able. Sleep, sleep, sleepity sleep, sleep. Number two, fermented foods. And the reason why is it supports your microbiome. So some ideas, if you don't like kimchi or sauerkraut, apple cider vinegar is one that we do. We just make salad dressing with it and just sprinkle it on our salads. That's a nice way to add some fermented foods. A daily probiotic. So there's so many out there. I'm just going to tell you the one that I use and it was recommended to me by my naturopath. It's called Natral BioBeads, and we get them on the regular, sent every month to our family from Amazon. So I'm just going to tell you that. Minimize caffeine. Caffeine messes with your sleep cycle, obviously, which supports the whole system, but it also, when the sleep cycle is disrupted, it messes with your gut health. So again, make sleep your job, I put as number one. And so you want to support yourself by minimizing caffeine throughout your day. Minimize alcohol. I read something a while back. I can't find it to cite it, but it's like maximum of 2 drinks a week if you want to have a really healthy gut. If I can't find that to cite it, so I don't drink, but definitely it messes with your microbiome. Processed foods mess with your microbiome. Reduce sugar and artificial sweeteners. Again, mess with the delicate balance of your microbiome. Calm. Stress. It does so much negative stuff into your system, but also messes with your microbiome. I'm just going to say microbiome like 500 times. It's going to be like a game. More fruits and vegetable, more fruits, colorful foods, more fruits and vegetables. Um, just look at as much color on your plate as possible. Colorful food obviously has full of nutrients that um, help support and boost your immunity, and also supports your gut. So think colorful food if you're able. Whole grains. Um, Whole grains and some vegetables offer starch that supports the happy bacteria in your gut. So there's 10. All right. So I'm just going to run through them really quick again. 1, make sleep your priority. 2, fermented foods. 3, probiotic. 4, minimize caffeine. 5, minimize alcohol. 6, processed foods. Nix on the processed foods. Nix 7 on sugar and artificial sweeteners. 8, calm, breathe, full deep breaths. 9, and which is really hard, which is ironic, right? I mean, in this time of high stress, we just happened to go to the grocery store yesterday, and I could just, as an empath, I was like, oh my God, everyone's like, you know, okay. 9, colorful fruits and vegetables, and 10, add some whole grains to help support your biome. Those are 10 things that you can do to support your gut health, to help you be at optimum, to help support your immunity. I wish you peace and kindness during this time of agitation and fear. I wish for you to be happy and healthy. And, something else to just consider is how can we help the people that are going to be hit hardest by this, people with immune systems that are compromised, the aged. Are there things that we can do to help others, to get outside of our bubble and support other people during this time? I'll be thinking of all you, and let me know if you have any thoughts or ideas on this, and take sweet care of yourselves. See ya.